Fundamental rights are the rights given to a citizen to take part in the democratic activities freely. Those are essential for intellectual, moral and spiritual development of citizens of India. My name is Akshaya. Today in this video I am going to discuss about fundamental rights as incorporated in the Indian Constitution. First, let us see the classifications of fundamental rights. Right to equality, Article number 14 to 18. Right to freedom, Article number 19 to 22. Right against exploitation, Article number 23 to 24. Right to freedom of religion, Article number 25 to 28. Cultural and educational rights, Article number 29 to 30. Right to constitutional remedies, Article number 32. Let us discuss all fundamental rights and all the articles one by one in detail. First one, right to equality, Article number 14 to 18. Article 14 guarantees equality before law to all citizens or equal protection of laws. Article number 15 states that state should not discriminate any citizen on the basis of caste, color, religion and sex, etc. Article 16 states that equal opportunity is provided to all citizens in matters related to public employment. Article 17 abolishes the practice of untouchability. Article 18 prohibits states from accepting titles except for military and academic. Next, second one, right to freedom, Article number 19 to 22. Article number 19, it is the most important part of the Constitution. It provides 6 freedoms to all the citizens. Article number 19 states that right to freedom of speech and expressions. Right to freedom of speech and expression is Article number 19(1)(a). Right to freedom to assemble peacefully and without arms is Article number 19(1)(b). Right to freedom to form associations or unions is Article number 19(1)(c). Right to freedom to move freely throughout the territory of India is 19(1)(d). Right to freedom to reside and settle in any part of the territory of India is Article number 19(1). Right to freedom to practice any profession or to carry on any occupation, trade or business is Article number 19(1)(g). Make a small note in this. Article 19(f), that is the freedom to acquire property, is removed by the 44th Amendment Act 1978. Next, Article number 20. No person shall be convicted of any offence except for violation of a law. Article number 21 describes about right to life, that is no person shall be deprived of his life or personal liberty except according to the procedure established by law. Article number 21(a) describes that state shall provide free and compulsory education to all children of the age of 6 to 14 years. Article 22 states that no citizen who is arrested can be detained in custody without being informed. Next one, right against exploitation. Article number 23 and 24. 23 article states that prohibits the traffic in human beings, beggar and forced labours. Article 24 prohibits employment of children who are under the age of 14 years in any factory, mine or in any other hazardous companies. Next, fourth one, right to freedom of religion. Article number from 25 to 28. Article 25 states that subject to public order, mortality and health, etc., all persons are equally entitled to freedom of conscience and that right to profess, practice and propagate any religion. This is article number 25. Next, article number 26 states that subject to public order, mortality and health, every religious denomination or any section thereof shall have the right. This is article number 26. Next, article number 27 states that no person shall be compelled to pay any taxes for the promotion or maintenance of any particular religion or religious denominations. This is article number 27. Next, article number 28 states that no religious instructions shall be provided in any educational institutions. Next, fifth one, cultural and educational rights. Article number 29 to 30. Article 29 states that any citizen having a distinct culture, language or script of its own shall have the right to converse the same. Next, article number 30 states that minorities either based on religion or language shall have right to establish and maintain their own educational institutions. So, this is cultural and educational rights. Next, sixth one, right to constitutional remedies. Article number 32. Article number 32 states that every citizen has the right to move the Supreme Court by appropriate proceedings for the enforcement of the rights guaranteed by the Constitution of India. Next, one more article is right to property is provided by the original constitution under article number 31, but it was removed by the 44th Amendment Act 1978. At present, it is a legal right under article 300. This is about fundamental rights incorporated in the Indian Constitution. If you consider subscribing my channel will motivate me to make more videos like this. I'll meet you in the next video with a new interesting topic. Thank you for watching. Bye. If you consider subscribing my channel will motivate me to make more videos.